Okay, I have been asked by a few people actually to do a video about how I've gotten my hair to actually grow. And I know that everybody has YouTubed multiple videos on how to grow your hair, and one of them tells you do this one thing, one of them tells you do that one thing, blah blah blah. But I'm going to tell you what actually worked for me, because last January my hair was about this long and it's grown that much. So I'm going to tell you the three main things that I did. You need to start like inside of your body, and then the outside, and then the ends. So basically the first thing that I did was I found what vitamin I am lacking. And most people will go, oh, prenatal vitamins or hair growing vitamins. I found that the vitamin I was actually lacking is like protein and stuff like that. So I took fish oil, which sounds absolutely gross, but I did, and my hair started growing very quickly. And you don't have to buy like the most expensive like bottle of vitamins. If you want to try prenatal vitamins, go for it. I did for a while, and my hair just got very thick. It wasn't growing, but it was just, it would get thicker and thicker. The second thing is your roots. And what I did was I took olive oil, and I took some cinnamon, and I mixed them together in a little tiny bowl, and like I would stick some on my fingers and rub it really well, and rub it all over my scalp, and I would let it sit there basically all day. I would do this on a weekend or a day like I didn't have anything to do. So like if you have a day off of work or like school, I would do it then, because you don't want to look like an oily mess walking around. And actually what that does is the cinnamon helps, you know, exfoliate your scalp, and the olive oil helps moisturize it so that the hair follicles are nice and healthy so that you can grow long hair. The third thing that really helped me, and actually made a huge difference, was I would always like braid my hair back, like straight down my back. I did that every single day. Like as soon as I got out of the shower, braid, and it would be in there all day, all night. You know, then I'd take a shower and put it straight back into a braid. And if you don't want to do a braid, like this is the reason why I did a braid, because your hair is exposed to so much stuff during the day. Like the ends, they're getting hit by wind, or us constantly doing this, or constantly touching it, and it's breaking ends. And I know I have a really bad habit of doing this. And so what you want to do is you want to keep your hair back. Like if you want to do like a bun to keep all of the ends nice and tucked in so that they don't break. So do like a bun, and that was really sloppy. Yeah, like you can do like a top knot, or like one of them nice like ballerina type bun things, or just a straight back braid. And that helps keep the exposure to everything that does damage our hair down to a minimum, and helps it get thicker and healthier. And that helped me tremendously, and I would wear a braid all the time, whether it was like side swept if I knew I wasn't going to touch it, or straight down my back. But I did wear a bun for a really long time, because I do constantly touch my hair. But I did that for about 2 months, and my hair went from about my collar line, so 2 months, and it grew, you know, that much. So those are things that really help for me. Also, keep the natural oil in your hair. People who wash their hair every single day, like, you know, it's just going to add more damage to your hair. Let your hair sit in its natural oil for like a day or two. And if, you know, it looks slightly, you know, greasy, oily, stuff like that, that's when you can pull off like the braids and the ponytail, like the nice slick ponytails, because your hair has oil already in it, so it's gonna look nice and like sleek, and you're not gonna have to add any like product to it to keep it down. If your hair just gets really, really, really oily really fast, then you're gonna end up having to wash it. But I mean, like on the weekends, or like when you don't have work or something, or school, like just let your hair sit in its oil for a little bit, because it helps. Like, you're constantly stripping your hair with all these shampoos and everything else. So usually I won't wash my hair for let's see, I washed my hair the day before yesterday, and I'm going to end up washing it tonight. So like, my hair really isn't like that bad at all. I mean, usually I'd let it build up just a little bit more, but I'm going somewhere and I don't want to look like a monkey. So I'm going to end up washing it tonight, but usually I let it sit for like 2 days, and that has helped my hair a lot too. The other thing that I have always mentioned is using a wide-toothed comb. They say don't touch your hair when your hair is wet, but I mean, really, who can let their hair sit, you know, sleeked back like a mobster or something? I can't do that. I always have to place it and everything else when it's wet so that it dries where I want it to. So use a wide-toothed comb for anything, and I don't use hairbrushes anymore because the bristles are so close together and my hair just like loves to get caught in them and then just break off, and it's awful. So use just a wide-toothed comb. Just do it. You'll see a huge difference in your hair like I did. So try it. So anyway, I hope that those help, even the slightest bit. So if you have another suggestion, like, you can message me or like comment me or something about it. But I hope that those helped, and at least try one or two of the things and tell me, you know, if you've seen a difference in your hair or not. So anyway, I'll see you later.